It's good. This is my first attempt at recording a video. Actually, wait, no, it's my third attempt. What am I saying? There's been issues with all the other attempts. I don't think I'm going to be playing with audio. But what? I mean, with music. Whatever. Ever. I don't really have any plans for this. Bored of Battlefield, and frankly, I'm a little bit upset. I was really putting up with it for the past few weeks, but it moved really negatively. Just had this patch that didn't really reduce any of the lag, and FPS is still dog. Kinda just a miserable experience, no matter how much I better. I'm to patch it. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's get it. Earlier I was trying to record this, but I was really lagging. Can you go, please? I don't know why I'm using a screwdriver as a knife. It's not that bad. I have obsidian in Damascus, or I have Damascus for obvious reasons again. And I have obsidian for most of them, so not most of them. All of the good ones that I use a lot. The Grau and the M13 and the M4. No, I don't have the M4 and the AMAX HDR. But I've been trying out the Scarlet lately. Don't have any expectations for this. It's probably gonna die a bunch because I've been playing this. Only tryhards left, but whatevs. At least it's less laggy than it was like 20 minutes ago. It was terrible. What the fuck? What's wrong with you, bro? Camping off. Modern Warfare players. Some of the greatest gamers to ever exist. Actually, but Modern Warfare is just such a well-made game. Well polished, and fluid, and cohesive. This is a strong base. There's a really good engine. Infinity Ward 8 engine is next level, in my opinion. There are some issues with it. Compared to, I mean, the optimization is the main issue. Like, I should not be getting 120 FPS only on a 2-year-old game with a 2080 and a top 60 CPU. But it is what it is. You're gonna hear my mouse. Why are there so many snipers? And just look at this. He's just keeps shooting and shooting and shooting. There's only 19 people on there. Nice. What was I saying? So what are you doing? What the? There's another one.
Enemy UAV overhead. Changing mags.
Oh, thank you, teammate. It's on target. Damn. Yeah. Alright, I'm warming up. These players are a little oblivious to me, but whatever. All in the area. Except for the person in the window. Whatevs, whatevs. The issue with this gun is the 30 round rack. If it was even, you know, 40 or 45, it would be so much better. It would be like one of my favorite guns, I think. I mean, it is actually. Recently, I've been having a lot of fun with it. I think I'm gonna get an Obsidian if I push myself to play this game that much. This will be the next gun I get Obsidian for, just because of how much I've been enjoying it lately. Ah, the double proximity. That's the type of experience I am looking for in my Friday night. Can you? Nice one. Especially coming from Battlefield to this, it's just so. Everything moves well together. I don't know how they do it. I'm not an animator, but the design choices they made with this game to make it's so fluid, but so like it's not overly fluid. Like the gun doesn't have too much movement, and my character doesn't run too fast, but I can still, you know, ADS, and it looks the same every time, and there's just these little micro things that have been done to me to really, really polish it. Jeez. And then they ruin it all with this like 0.1 second GTK, time to kill. That's the only issue with this game. It's not the actual it's that. It's like, why am I being killed across the map at Kilo? Like a goddamn thermal set. That dude has this Obsidian on it too, so he's been playing with it for a good 100 matches. Maybe even more. Even more than 100 matches, considering that he's camping with a thermal set. I don't get mad about being sniped anymore. Best thing this this Vanguard update did was make Asaki get a new regiment, so I got YYDS, which is like this Western, it's obscure Western, but pretty popular Chinese like phrase, YYDS. The Eternal God. I think it's like or something. I don't know. I should be looking up there. That guy has killed me like. That's a different person. I keep getting killed from right that window. But I'm not really playing this to win or even get a high KD or anything. We're kind of playing it as a celebration of Modern Warfare. The movement they got perfectly. Not perfectly, almost. As close to perfectly as any game I've played recently. The only game with really good movement like this is Overwatch. Valorant has movement. Obviously, Battlefield movement is nowhere close to good or well thought out as this is. Battlefield just kind of copied Modern Warfare with their like tac sprint, and they tried to add like some new things like you can crouch after a jump. That's like their movement tech, main movement tech. I think. I don't know if that's actually what it's intended to be, but that's what it feels like. But it's not. It's no Modern Warfare movement. No Infinity Ward 8 movement. Nice little bush kill right there. Oh, what I'm doing is really dangerous. I mean, I should not be just running on these guys like this. Just be being a little more tactical. It's a little oblivious. Use it to my bad. I should take this, but I don't get one. What else? Fuck, I was a little bit quicker at reloading. I shouldn't have reloaded right there. I was at 20 bullets with what's it called? The guns that go boom boom. The guns that go boom boom. Unbelievable, man, I'm so bad. This channel's gonna keep my mistakes, and I think it's gonna be pretty raw. That's really my hope for it. I don't have any reason to do some editing every time I, you know, misspeak or stutter or whatever. I don't know if that will, you know, give me any good rep, but whatever. Oh, they fixed the White Phosphorus being fucked. That's nice. you not? Fuck, 2 people. I could have killed that guy if I was a little bit quicker. Oh, that's the guy who killed me. I thought it was the person who was going to do it. Yeah, if I was a little quicker. Interesting how that's working.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. There then. Move.
The issue is that I only have 60 reserve mags.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Whatevs. Whatevs. I just gotta make do with what I got. If I want to use this gun, I gotta accept. It's gonna be a little bit tedious. I think they should have made the side of hand a perk. And just make the animation a little slower. Or the animation a little bit slower. And it would just be perfect. It's too bad I just died right there. Real pro. Everybody who uses thermal sights are it's questionable. Very questionable. Why use it? Because I mean, I don't think it's pretty hard to see people. So. It's a thermal sight, dude. I mean, without that thermal sight, you probably wouldn't have seen me. Right, if you're gonna use a gun that close range, I mean, they have gold on it, so they should a little bit about what they're doing. Why? Who knows if they're even trying to kill? I think they were, but they have such a low zoom scope on their sniper that they look over there. Switch targets right now. I don't even know if that guy's sniper gun is showing up, because I swear I saw it. I don't think that helped it. Right behind you, bro. That was a bad decision for me. I shouldn't have kept peeking there, especially. Oh, I was about to get knifed. Oh, fuck. I was spared there. I was spared the embarrassment of being knifed in Grand War. I'm thinking from Battlefield, these just feel like multiplayer maps. Please stop. Leave me alone, bro. No bueno. Oh my god! Please! Fuck off! Oh, it's this dude. I didn't see this dude. But if I did, they would not be alive. I saw that dude over there. Yeah, they didn't see me. Love a little stutter action. Where are they? Ooh, almost. Man. That's one thing. They need to get rid of screen shake for friendly those works. It really doesn't make any sense if you think about it. I got saved. It's one of those rare instances where you actually survive in this game. It's very, very rare. Leave me alone, please. No! I've been fucked with a hipfire. Tragedy has struck. Please let me get impressive. I guess this is why I use his or why they use thermal. I'm trying to say they instead of you for a while. First I throw the grenade into the wall, and then I take my punishment. If only I had thrown the grenade at the cluster drag, it might have done something. Maybe I'll put music over this video, maybe not. I don't know. I was trying to record with music earlier, but I don't think it was working that well. Because sometimes I pause the video and it just makes the music sound weird. Well, there you go. There's one match. I'm gonna play 2 matches for the first bid. It's really just a test to see if my recording's working, and Keep rambling a little. All for fun. Two pros next to each other. That guy's the AK hipfire, and he's being killed by LMG hipfire. Wow. They're really good. They're really good. Battle pass that doesn't affect me at all. Thank you. It's one thing that did happen was it kept twice in a row I went up the glitched elevator, which just completely freezes your screen, so I had to leave the game and rejoin. Like I did it. I thought I had to wait to be killed for like a minute, and then I did it immediately again. But I just forgot. Robnik? Nice. Too good. Just, these are not the worst maps in the game. They're not the greatest. Actually, Riverside is pretty great. There are helicopters, but Robnik, pretty good. Alrighty, let's get my scar. I'm sorry if the audio cuts off a few times. I might be talking too loudly or because I'm because I put on this like buffer thing. About it. We shall see. I like this map back scar. It's classy. It would be nice with the obsidian. I think it's glitching out. I think they really tried to disable coldware operators in multiplayer, so maybe I'm gonna actually have to finally go back to using a skin I used to use. That makes sense, because it's just giving you a default operator skin right now. Pause this music because my strategy for this is like everybody else's, is just go in front of everyone, do a little cut right in front of this White House, and hopefully get out before the entire cavalry gets here, and kill this dude, and then die to that guy. Oh, miracle! Miracle's happened. You're a miracle? A miracle? Oh, not seeing anyone. Anybody over here? You could be shot at. Scary. Not to be worried. At least I hit him. Well, I missed. I will admit it, I missed. The issue is I only have 20 rounds right now. 20 more now. I should have executed that guy, but I probably would have gotten executed myself if I did that. What is happening right there? Ah, I'm fucked. Please, 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 oh, please. Jesus. Man, this guy was hot as well. I could have killed that guy. I should have killed that guy. I wish I killed that guy. And I'm going to kill that guy. Dude, chill. Will they peek me? That is the question. Probably not, frankly. There is one thing about Modern Warfare players, it is that they are a load of pussies. And for good reason. I mean, they get fucked by BS in this game all the time. Like, look at this dude. This is a new player. He's using the first gun you get with like the base attachments, like the ones you first get when you are leveling it up. He has no idea of the horrors that are gonna come. Like that. That guy was like, it honestly looked like aimbot. I know it's aim assist, but that aim, it's just like it like went like this, and then it went like that, and then it went like the lock on was so obvious right now. And it's not aimbot though. Aim assist. It's assist like that. It's fair. It's fair. You know, it's doing some work for them. It's helping them out a little. It's not unfair, right? It's very unfair. Aim assist should not be in PC games, but I understand why. Because at the same time, I put up with aim assist just so that we have a larger player base. Is that a real person? Like, dude, like alive and dead at the same time. Like, it's very gaudy what we're doing.
What the?
Wish Battlefield had voice comms. It'd be so nice. Maybe we'll add them, but like, probably not. They are lazy and incompetent. First they gotta fix the game, then they gotta add all the content they're missing, then they gotta add the battle passes, then they gotta add the skins, which they're not gonna do for a while because they're scared that they're gonna get so much backlash that the game's gonna permanently shut down. And then they're gonna add the Ultra. Electronic Arts. It's in the game. I'm gonna go over. That's not it. It's not in the game. All a game. I hate EA. A lot of people hate EA. I Poor man, he was so close to making me extremely upset. But lucky for me, he will be upset. Peek me, you wanna be me. What's happening, teammates? Damn, the skill. Gotta respect it. I think the logical next step for besides for them to hire some proper balance designers, sad destruction. I know Vanguard has a little bit of destruction. It's just like these wooden things that can be broken, but the proper destruction, like I should be able to blow up that building. Or maybe they could add like battlefield size maps. That would be so. It's not gonna happen, but if it did happen, it'd be very cool. MAHL. I'm just doing a little bit of camping myself. I'm emulating them. I'm feeling what it's like to be a Modern Warfare. Hold on. Hit marker them. Last two bullets. Doesn't count. I shouldn't be running out in the open like this. It's a dumb idea overall. There is genuinely strategy to playing this. And some people are legitimately smart about how they play. And some people also hit their shots, which glad the vehicles aren't busted too, but extremely upsetting because the just put me down at that point. Just I played with this guy on my team, so the servers are clearly dead. Like, actually, we have almost a full match, which is interesting, to say the least. It's a shame. It's a shame that I can't kill these people. Slapping my no, no. I didn't slide cancel, so I just kind of stood there. Oh yeah, I crouched for a sec. Oh, what a shame. I might sneeze, so I apologize in advance. Please, leave me alone. Why did I reach out? Why? Budget was good. What's up, man? Who's shooting at? I think that hit the. That did. Okay, the nice thing is that it two-shot headshots. And I think it three-shot kills most of the time. We're getting wrecked right now. We're getting wrecked. What can one do there? Let me take a moment to talk about who I am and what my goals are for this channel. So, right now I'm a student. I don't really want this to be about like a personal thing, but I'm just making this channel to talk about interesting topics and to play some video games I enjoy and to talk about why maybe do other things I do in the future. This could go a billion different ways. I have no expectations, no real needs or wants. I'm not doing this for money. I'm not trying to make this into my career. I'm just doing it simply for fun. And because I can. That's the thing. I want some sort of documentation of me. It's not like this is gonna be anything revolutionary, but this is not also a diary. It's not a diary. It's just a YouTube video channel making thing. I used to make Twitch streams, but nobody really watched it. You know, it's just my friends. That was not even most of the time. I think that was more just trying to actually do something with it. It didn't really go so well. Maybe I'll Twitch stream if I get more than 50 subs, but I cannot really see that happening anytime soon. So I don't publicize, I mean, I haven't publicized any of this stuff. I haven't promoted it. I mean, there's nothing to promote. This is not really content. This is just me rambling with uncut video game footage in the background. It's not even like a good commentary. What else? What else? I also want to say that, of course, I'm not the smartest person of all time. I'm not an idiot, but I do not know things. So this is a good opportunity for me to learn. I'd love feedback, like comments, or anything. I just want to hear from other people about things I'm talking about. Of course, I'm talking, but I haven't really talked about anything in particular right now besides briefly why I like Modern Warfare. So that will be something that will pop up in future videos. Maybe I'll talk about like a movie I watched this week or something in another video. But for now, I'm just trying to get these kills. Bots, I'm gonna fuck this guy up. Look at the double. Okay, the nice thing that they could have done that would have completely destroyed this game is made it one-shot headshots like CSGO if they really wanted it to be, you know, very realistic or whatever. I don't know. The lag. Please. Just give me a break. Give me a break. Nice. I just got a bunch of ammo. Sometimes I get on little streaks. It feels good, and that's, you know, probably the chemicals that get me to keep playing. I don't want to get sniped right now. I should probably. I think I'm gonna go upstairs. Yeah, let's do this. Nice. I didn't die. I think I was just body shotting that guy. I shouldn't have ran in there. Of course they broke munitions boxes. I don't even know how you managed to do that. Like, it's so basic. You press the button on them and they replenish your ammo by percentage. It's really difficult software to write. I could do it even. Oh, we lost. Tragic. All right. That's 2 matches. Not even that terrible, to be honest. So I'll keep talking for a sec. Look at this screen shake from his friendly kill streak. There should not be screen shake for. I have mostly a love relationship with this game. I have, how many hours do I have? I have around 400 hours. 1.61 KD, which is low. I'm not gonna make excuses, but here's an excuse. Low because at the start I didn't really take it that seriously. I still don't, but like I didn't really play that well. I don't know. Played a lot with the M13. I want to check what my SCAR stuff is like. That's the gun I've been using for the past few days. Even though I haven't really been. Past 2 days is in like the last like 3 hours of me playing it over the last month. 1.62. Not too shabby. That should definitely go up. It will definitely go up. Wait, let me take a look at that. How many kills do I have with these guns? Keeping this 1,000. I have 1,200. That's a lot more kills than I would have expected for these guns. I don't even play that much. I have more on this SCAR than the AK. Wow. I actually have quite a few. That's cool. So I'm gonna keep playing with the SCAR. Next video, maybe Modern Warfare, maybe Battlefield, maybe Overwatch, maybe something else. I've played a ton of games. I'll link my my Steam, and I have like, you know, 1,000 hours in Overwatch and 800 hours in CSGO and a bunch of hours in 100,000 hours in Fortnite and all of these terrible amounts of time playing these games that just pain. But it's fun. Hopefully ideas like a YouTube channel or making a movie or making sort of media around my video games in general. I mean, I do things because I want them to have some sort of impact later on in my life. Like, I'm not just doing. I hope that I can somehow implement this into my future plans. You know, indirectly, but I want what I do to have purpose, and that's the best way to keep going. Like, same reason I don't really like going to parties anymore. I want my actions means future. I don't just, you know, I don't really care about these tiny things anymore. Whether I plug in my phone when I go to bed or, you know, I'm getting over superstition. I've done that. I've been over it for a while, but like once you let yourself, or once you realize that these tiny things don't matter as much, but you can make them matter if you actually care, then I've never thought about this, but it shifts your perspective, and it makes the world seem a lot different than it once was. I'm gonna leave it there. I don't know, probably nobody in the world will see the end of this video, but if you have, thank you very much. If you haven't, thank you very much. Consider subscribing because I got no subscribers.
Thank you. Have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good morning. I'll see you in the next one.